Dust clouds rising, the sun burns high, sweat and blood on the field, no room to lie.
Rock hard pitch, it shatters and bites the bones, the souls in the fading light.
The big hole yawns, a shadow wide,
but here we stand, no place to hide. Heart of the veil, pounding strong, spirit of pioneers, carrying on till in the eyes, wild and free, taming the storm.
Team of heart and soul, ready to fight.
No whistle soft, no gentle calls, just thunder rolling as the battle sprawls.
The big hole yawns,
but we don't fall. We charge, we rise, we give it all. Heart of the veil, pounding strong, spirit of pioneers, carrying on till in the eyes, wild and free, taming the storm,
taming me.
Ons land, Suid-Afrika, so vol van kleur en krag. Die son het geskyn, die berge trots en sag.
Maar nou is ons verlore, ons hart is swaar en seer.
Ons verlaat die grond, maar dra dit altyd mee. Suid-Afrika, jou skoonheid bly in ons. Ons is 'n jammer pragtige land, ons moet jou verlaat. Maar in Amerika se arms waar hoop ons groet, hou ons koppe en geloof, hoog met liefde wat nooit verdoof.
So ver waar die oog kan sien, stories en mense bly diep in ons bloed.
Ons nasie met drome wat ons deel, sal saam soek vir nuwe paaie met trane en gebede heel. Ons moet jou verlaat, maar in Amerika se arms waar hoop ons groet, hou ons koppe en geloof, hoog met liefde wat nooit verdoof.
Ons land, Suid-Afrika, is nou so donker en stil.
Die son sal eendag weer skyn, maar vandag moet ons wag. Ons harte is swaar en baie, baie seer. Jou tuiste is waar jou hart is.
Dankie, kolonial Chris. Jy is gestuur. Kom kuier gerus.
Jy sal altyd welkom wees om saam te braai.
Sing en lag.
Die pad is lank, ons weet jy sal saam stap. Ons huil vandag, maar môre is nog 'n dag om weer lekker te kan lag.
Good evening, folks. Welcome back to Night Owls. It is early morning in South Africa, but it's evening here on the East Coast. Morning in South Africa. So welcome back to the program. Hope you're all doing well. Congratulations and welcome to Broken Arrow for the arrival in America this evening, confirming once again what I predicted, that people would arrive here on the 10th of March. And in fact, they have arrived on the 10th of March from South Africa. At least 50 refugees departed last night and arrived and went to places across the United States today. We have confirmation of that. The exodus continues from South Africa. I don't know, Max, maybe a little better, but not 100%. So welcome back to the program, folks. Happy news, but sad news at the same time as people continue to depart from South Africa, but happy that they're safe in liberty's embrace rather than the racist crap they're dealing with in South Africa. So, yeah, let me say hello to everybody in the chat here. Mad Max is here. I saw your WhatsApp, Mad Max. There's nothing new there. I'll play a little bit of what the ambassador had to say, but it's the same 5 demands that we asked for a year ago, so there's nothing new. I see Ronaldo's made a video on it for members only. I haven't seen a real need to make a video other than to say the U.S. is reasserting its 5 demands. So it's pretty simple. The ambassador's been quite friendly since he's arrived there. So Vince Peter, welcome to you. Claire Bear, CB, Alex is in from Ohio. Broken Arrow. Leslie Wilson, Lee Dupree. I want to see how long it takes. Maps. Let me see. I want to do a quick distance here. I'm going to guess it's about an hour and a half, maybe. C-L-E-V-E-L-A-N. Cleveland, Ohio. 2 directions. Let's see. There you go. Okay. About an hour and 41 minutes. It's Erie. I was wondering how far. About an hour and a half, an hour and 41 minutes, 100 miles to get there. So that's what I figured. I figured it was about, I knew Ashtabula was closer. But yeah, about 104 miles. Okay, that's a little further than necessary. No, I asked Alex because there is a refugee who appears to be in really bad shape in Erie, Pennsylvania, and waited a bit long before asking for help. Now it's crisis mode. So I've seen the photographs where the person lives. It's atrocious. It's unacceptable. So we're trying to get some help up there. Did you find a strong... Oh, you're talking to him. Okay. Yves Lombard, welcome to you. Sean. Safa loading, what's going on? Nescafe, still searching for Nexus. Nexus, you're not going to find that. That's the... You mean the neck... Wait, not the thing that George Clooney sells. You're talking about. Okay. Thank you for being with me on my journey. Help me and everyone that wants to listen to you. I did arrive in Plano about 4 hours ago after a few long flights, Customs and Border Patrol. Well, welcome to America, Broken Arrow. Daylight savings time. Yes, that's right, John Bobby John. Last night, because I felt ill, I waited till an hour later, tried to get an extra hour of rest. Tonight, I'm trying to go with what would be the normal time. So it'll be a small audience here for the first hour. I pretty much guarantee that. It'll grow a little bit in the second hour because it's really early in South Africa. And remember, a big chunk of our audience is still in South Africa, although more and more of it seems to be arriving in the States every day. They just aren't as dedicated when they arrive this side, some of them, so I wish they'd all be as dedicated as they were on that side. What else here? Start looking for work, join a church, and do charity work. We'll focus on getting the work so you can pay bills, and then you're off and running. I found a job. We'll be starting Monday. Oh, congratulations, Max. That's what everybody's congratulating for. So Mad Max has found work, and he's been here, what, 3 weeks? Max, didn't you come just before the flight stopped? Like the day before they stopped? So you've been here, what, 3 weeks? Not even? Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, yeah. Okay. Remember, folks, when you arrive, you're starting out. So you're not going to start as a CEO of IBM or Hewlett-Packard. That isn't going to happen. You may start at some entry-level job and prove yourself very quickly and move up the ladder if you've got the skills. But yeah, hey. You got to get coin flowing into the bank. That's the thing. When you arrive here, the most important thing you've got to do is get that Social Security number, and then you've got to make this stuff happen. You've got to make it rain. You've got to make it rain, this, not rands, so that you can pay those bills, so that you can get insurance coverage for your health care, so that you can get yourself a proper place to live, so you can get transportation, and then the rest will fall into place. 18 days. Look at that. Mad Max, 18 days in, got himself a job. Another success story. That surprises me not even one iota. Oh, Nespresso, that's the one, CB. I knew it was something like that. Okay. Yep. The 12th, we've been here a month and we got our Social Security. Well, that's pretty good, Jason. Okay, great. All right. Get out there and get a job. All right. All right. So let's see. This time next month, I expect to see Jason and Mad Max dropping those $100 super chats. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sound is very low. What do you mean the sound is low? Okay, hang on. Is this thing playing around again? Give me a second here. Thank you for the heads up. Let me see if it's messing around again. Microphone. Yep, look at that. Thank you for the heads up. I don't know what's going on. This freaking computer, it's like somebody's messed with me. That should be better. You guys hearing that now? Are you hearing? Is that much better? That much better? You guys hearing that now? Oh, that's a lot louder. Is that much better? That much better? You guys hearing that? All right. Yep. Do you want to go to Erie? I will be going to Erie, but thank you for the heads up, whoever said that. All right, yeah, that's the software reset. I didn't do anything. It's on the same setting that it was when I left early this afternoon. I come back and it's down low. Yep, okay. Check out all the state stores in the first week and then the network. Speak to people. It helps a lot. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, there's a difference, Max, between people who want to achieve and people who want to be handed things. That's a very big difference. Yeah, so sorry that the sound was low, guys. I'm glad somebody mentioned it. Good morning from Namibia. Let's have that Robin Williams intro from you. Good morning, Vietnam. I can't do that. I feel terribly. We'll save that for another time. Save it for another time. I really can't do it right now. But, yep, okay. So, do I want to go to Erie? Erie's a lot further for me. No, I'm just looking to see if maybe someone, with the goodness of their heart, can make a trip up there. But I'm spitballing ideas here. I even looked at apartments in a small town near here to find it. I found rent much cheaper than what he's paying, although he's paying dirt cheap rent. I found even cheaper here, but I don't know if there's any vacancies. So, if the guy has a Social Security number, I can find a job for him here. It's not a high-paying job, but it'll get him started, and he doesn't have to work there very long. Just get some coin in his pocket. Yep. But yeah. So anyway, just trying to help. 18 days in the country. Yes, that's fairly fast. really fast. That's incredible. So we are inching up. By the way, for those who are curious, I know there's a small audience here right now, but I did my Facebook channel is already monetized, but I wasn't getting any money. So now I can turn on. Okay, all right, yeah, but he's 100 miles away. So I mean, it's. It doesn't mean you can actually do something for him, but I mean, it's the pictures. I'll send them to you where this guy's living. It's unbelievable. Starting in Minnesota, opening up a kindergarten with my partner, Mogadishu, Mali. Going to make greenbacks plenty. And my Dodge Ram quickly. Yeah, that'll do it for you. The Williams video from the web. What is the Williams video? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Mark? I can't upload other people's content. I'll get a copyright strike. And then just like Professor G, I'll be in the doghouse. What is a Williams video? Yeah, so no, Alex is not in Erie. Jason, we've got a guy there that sent me his pictures from where he's at. It's atrocious. I don't know if you've talked to him. I assume you may have. But no, Alex is in Cleveland, and it's at least an hour and 41-minute drive to get to you. I'm just trying to spitball. I've seen images of where this guy's staying out, and it's simply unacceptable. Broken windows, glass on the floor. It's not good. 1 month day. North Dakota may be flat, but the people are amazing. Oh no, North Dakota is something else. Oh, well, because you still got the snow up there. Well, yeah, it must be colder. It's 64 here. It's way too warm. It was 80 today, which is not right. That's like Texas weather. It's too warm today. Good morning, Vietnam. Sorry, Mark, I can't do that. Yeah. So anyway, I'm starting in Minnesota. Okay, I already read that. Okay. Alex will go for, well, Alex, let me sort this out and figure something out. We can work something out. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I know you do it. So, it's too far for me to go. So it takes you an hour. It takes me to get to, let me see how long it's going to take me to get there. It would take me at least 5 hours, I think, to get there. So, okay. For me, it's 5 hours and 5 minutes, I guess, correctly. It's 3 times as far. It's 325 miles versus 102. Over 3 times as far. Yeah. And that's the fast way. If I take the non-turnpike, which would be a lot less painless, it takes 5 hours, 17 minutes. But it's 8 miles shorter. But I have to drive some back-ass roads to get there. So Erie is a long way from here, unfortunately. A long, long way. No, I'm not saying we're going to do them. I'm just trying to help the guy out. So I used in my university lecture class, Sue Me Sally. Huh? Don't know if there is anything that we can do about that cases that's still not been approved since last September. No, there's nothing we can do about it. It's up to the U.S. government to sort it. I don't know what the current situation is. And I don't know why everyone's focused on September, October. It's also the people from February, March, April, May. Why does everybody keep forgetting those people? Why is everybody obsessed with September, October? There are February, March, April, May, June, July, August people who came before them, and no one's speaking for them. I seem to be the only one who seems to be concerned about those people. Everyone else is like, well, we got stuck in October. We got stuck in January. Yeah, I empathize with you, but why don't you have any empathy for the people that came before you? Why don't you have any empathy? Well, I'm not interviewing anybody. I'm sick. So I was supposed to have an interview on Thursday or Friday. When was it supposed to be? So yeah, I just confirmed for someone that's waiting for her parents to arrive that people did fly today because they're supposed to arrive tomorrow. So the next day they fly tomorrow. So they're going to fly, today for South Africans, tomorrow for me. So on Wednesday they're flying. So someone waiting for their family. So they'll be real excited. All right, cool beans. All right, so, right, you guys are awfully quiet, but it's a small crowd. Guess what turns 100 this year? Anybody know what turns 100 this year? No, not Colonel Wyatt, smart Alex. Who turns 100 this year? Who is 100 years old this year? Anybody have any idea? A beloved character, 100 years old this year. And yep, anybody got a guess on that? Anybody out there? Anybody? Somebody take a guess. Give me a guess there. Oh, giving yourself away there, are you, Kim? Hi, Kim. Have things improved since my visit? Just curious. I didn't interact with those people. I'm just curious. No, Mickey Mouse is already over 100 years old. Not Mickey Mouse. Somebody want to guess? Beloved character. Should I give you a hint? Should I give you a hint? Do you want a hint? Who was 100th this year? 1926. That's what I figured, Kim. Yeah. I didn't talk to them and get them in trouble, so that's probably why. Anyway. Asterix and Obelix, good guess, but that's wrong. Alex just sent a number, okay? Ingrid, I hope you're not 100. Not that I begrudge you make you to 100, but if you're 100, you won't be around all that long. Nope. Donald Duck, no, good guess. A beloved character, I will help you out. A.A. Milne. A.A. Milne created this character. Does anybody know? It's not Snoopy. A.A. Milne has a whole family of characters. Yeah, they all go together. And they have something in common with Chris. I'll be right back. Well, Leslie got it correct. The character I'm talking about loves honey. That's right. He loves honey. There you go, man. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger too. That's right. The marvelous Tigger and Pooh. That's right. Winnie the Pooh is 100 years old this year, folks. How do you message me? Well, you send me an email. You heard that G damn it from all the way in there? This is a pretty powerful microphone. I was about 7 meters away when I said that. Or is it when I coughed you heard the G damn it? No, it's not Bugs Bunny. It's Winnie the Pooh, folks. Winnie the Pooh. Yes. Honey. I'm like Pooh Bear, man. I love that. Why you keep guessing Bugs Bunny? I already said it's Winnie the Pooh. Is the sound not going out? Why you keep guessing Bugs Bunny? That's right. Winnie the Pooh is 100 years old, man. Yeah. Pooh Bear. Yep, 100 years old. Isn't that something? There's the email address to reach me. Sven Fouché. You arrived. Hey, Sven, congratulations. Welcome to America. Where did you arrive? May you share that with us. We know that Broken Arrow arrived in Plano, Texas. Wow. Check it out. There's the email to write me at. Yes. Wow. Man, oh, man. Now, you guys arrive in America need to watch the show on this side and watch all those ads. So I start making some money. See, it was all intentional. It was all intentional. I planned this whole channel 6 years ago just to make money off refugees. I could predict, like Senior von Rensburg, that in 2025, Donald Trump would be back in office and he would create a refugee program, and I could get all these South Africans to come to America so they watch the videos and they watch the ads in the U.S. so I get rich. Here's the MIB video, critical thinking class, when Will Smith used the screeching desk resources right his application. Yeah, so smart wasn't I, Kim? Yeah. Didn't know that there were people that far back that also did not go over as yet. Oh yeah, Chaos Juggler. Yeah, no, people keep coming on and talking about it. What about the people in September? What about yeah, you're right. What about them? But what about the people in February? Look, my friend was in the 100. I know at least two groups of people that were in the 100. The proof of concept. They call 100 people up to Pretoria for the first trial basis. 59 of those people came over. The others didn't come over, not because they failed vetting, not because they were denied. None of them were denied. They just never came over. 2 of those families were finally called a week and a half ago on a Friday. Finally. Uman Nell's been in Nashville for 35 days. Well, I hope you're not downtown Nashville. Maybe dodging those bullets. Yeah, but there are nice areas of Nashville. My brother lives used to live near Hermitage. Donkey, thanks, we're in Ypsilanti. Ypsilanti, Michigan. Okay, that's not quite the way it's spelled, but that's close enough. Okay, wow, Michigan, huh? Well, that's definitely not the way Michigan's spelled. You're saying it the way you hear it phonetically. Michigan, M-I-C-H, Michigan. Okay, well, careful. They just had tornadoes there. Brentwood. Okay, yeah. Well, it's a nice part of LA. I don't know that part of Nashville. Michigan. Yeah, no, it's okay, Chaos Jugger. I'm just saying, it's everyone keeps forgetting about those people. Look, that's why when people come on, I have people come on here like, oh, I got cold in January and I've been cold since. And like, I'm sorry, I can't muster a lot of empathy for you. We're talking about people back in February last year who paid out of their pocket to fly up there to be interviewed and then never heard from anybody until February this year, a year later. There are a lot of South Africans, Ypsilanti. Now, that's how you spell it. Yep. I didn't know that. That's news to me. I've been in Michigan since 1988? 87. Wow, it's been a long time since I've been in Michigan. No, that's not true. I was just in Detroit, but I mean, it's actually been around Michigan. Cannon says Friday, 2 months in Denver. Wow, okay. 58 people in Ypsilanti? Wow, East Coast. How do you have all this data, man? Are you like keeping track? Have you got a WhatsApp group? And 2 months in Denver, Cannon. How's that going, man? I haven't seen Fonz on here lately. Is he angry? I didn't do the rugby this weekend because I was sick. Hope he's not mad at me, but I haven't seen Fonz. I don't know how his Denver saga is going. Yeah, guys, I'll tell you, I was trying to go places, but the flights are just getting so... I mean, they're outrageous what they charge for flights. Just to go for one... It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway. Yikes. Trying to work it out so I can fly all these places. It ain't so easy. It ain't so easy. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't need that. Crap in my email box. Anyway. Brentwood and Iran Oil Circus quiz. Any link? No idea what's going on there. Other than a lot of Iranians live in Brentwood. I know that. I know that to be true. 2 months in Denver. Wow. Send you a pic of me at work today. You already started working today? It's okay to show it? Okay. Okay. Looks like you're working for the power company, man. Wow. Okay. Max, you're going to be making more money than me, man. Wow. Okay. You can show it. It's okay if we start Monday. Okay. You're sure I can show it? You're not like, it's not like I'm going to have to put it back. You don't have like Chris Van Hever in the picture or something like that. I got to hide it after the fact, right? We're good to show it. You're not going to change your mind, are you? Going well for Social Security number. Spoke to Fonseca a while back. He's doing okay. Well, 2 months, you haven't got your Social Security number? That's not going well. That's too slow. Resettlement agent, a young American, already said in the car when she fetched me in Fort Worth that she will sort out my ID. Okay, well, let's keep her to it. Let's keep her to it. Max says I'm fine. Okay, well, you told me that last time, Max, and then I had to freaking hide the video. Hide the chat on it. All right, so here's Mad Max in what will be his first day in work will be Monday, I guess. He's got himself a job, and it looks to me like it looks like the power company, man. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a tree trim. No, it looks more like a power company rig here. I don't know. He'll have to tell you the secret if he wants to. But here's Mad Max. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Look at that. 18 days in country. Dude's already making more money than me. Look at that. Wow. Propane installer. Okay. That's cool. Kim had her first day at the job. Congratulations, Kim. Can you tell us what you're doing, or is it a secret? It's okay if it's a secret. You don't have to share if you don't want to. Wow, I'm excited to hear that. You going to be able to pick your parents up or meet them at the airport? Wow. He's upset with the Sharks. You're right about that, East Coast. Wow. The guy, this is like, look, I don't even want to talk about news tonight. Everyone's like, I got a job. I got a place. I got here. We arrived at Plano. We arrived here. Kim's parents are coming. Man, it's like, this is like, wow. This is like, I mean, if I wasn't sick, I'd be like jumping up and down for joy for people. This is really awesome for Max, for Kim, for everybody here tonight. Broken Arrow. Wow. Man, oh man. And poor Arctic is sober tonight. That's got to suck. Jeez, man. Poor guy can't even have a drink. He must be flying. It shouldn't take 3 to 4 weeks. I think they're just overshooting. Let's hope we get it sooner. Yeah, I can't jump anymore. There's no spare parts. That's a true statement. There are no spare parts. Swimming instructor. Well, that is awesome. Kim, are you... Well, okay, I guess it'd be silly to ask me if you're a good swimmer, because obviously you must be. Wow. That's incredible. That's a good start. Wow. Is it a part-time gig or a full-time gig? That's cool. Yeah, but I can swim, Arctic. I don't have to jump in the pool. I can jump in. There's no impact. But yeah, only good news. Make us proud, South Africans. Yeah. It's a far cry from some of the whining I heard earlier today. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Some of the whining will just make your ears fall off. Yeah, the tariffs got me. I can't afford to spare parts from China. No, I never put spare parts from China. Only those German manufactured spare parts. And with that 10% tariff, it became too expensive. Now, if I'm going to replace my hip, it's going to be with German's titanium. None of that stuff. Go swim for joy. I'm not swimming. Can't stand the water, man. Water's for bathing and for cooking and cleaning. That's it. It's not for recreation. Even though there's a multi-billion-dollar industry associated with for deep-sea fishing, pleasure boat riding, cruises, hundreds of billions of dollars a year made off the sea for pleasure, for leisure, and lakes and canoeing and whitewater rafting. And you guys know I did that, right? I did whitewater rafting on the Nile. You guys saw that, didn't you? I don't even know what that video is called. Oh, come on. Where did I put that at? I don't know where that video is at. Made that a long time ago. I don't know if it's on the other channel. What? Order Japanese spare hips. Can't dance. Well, the Japanese ought to be good quality too, man. Part-time, but yeah, I swim competitively. That's awesome. Kim, I had no idea you're a competitive swimmer, man. We didn't have a lot of time to spare when we got to chat there, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Also didn't know you spelled your name that way. That's pretty wild. South Africans, man. You guys just can't spell. You're like black Americans. You just have to spell your name strangely. No, nothing standard in South Africa, man. Everybody's got to have a strange name, you know. You all got to spell it differently. Oh, my goodness. Anyway. Yeah, so Winnie the Pooh is 100 years this year. Wow, A.A. Milne, 100 years ago. Wrote that story for Christopher Robin, his son. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Winnie the Pooh. The Pooh, the Pooh, the Pooh. Yep. Watching from San Diego. Monza, welcome. Are you a new arrival? I do things competitively every day, Arctic. Right now, I'm competing against a virus, and it's holding its own. I'm not defeating it, so I need to up my game. No, I do compete. I do still compete. Absolutely, I compete with other content creators, whether I want to or not. Somebody left. Oh, tragedy. We were at 85, now we're at 84. What a tragedy. I have to give English lessons to Americans how to pronounce my name. Okay, but I don't want to give your name away. I think I know who that is, right? Can I say who that is? No, it's not survival if you don't make it. It's not survival if you don't make it, man. All right, so here we go with Winnie the Pooh turns 100. Honey-loving bear marks a milestone. Pooh. The self-description. Oh, I can say your name. Yeah, Konrad. Yeah. Gildenhuis. Yeah, the beloved children's character ambled into the world. 1926, a book written by English author A.A. Milne and illustrated by E.H. Shepard. Now Disney, which acquired the rights to Pooh and his pals from 100 Acre Wood in the 1960s, is holding a year-long celebration of the slow-witted bear, whose image is found all over the planet, from Azerbaijan to Zimbabwe. Winnie the Pooh is all of us, says Kevin Cairns, Senior Manager Research, Walt Disney Archives in Burbank. Nice try. I got it spot on. No. When I go, it'll be after my birthday in the dead of winter. That way nobody can come to the funeral. He shows all the emotions that we show. He sees the things that we see. He struggles like we do, whether he's trying to get up a tree to get honey or understand his friends. So steeped in history. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
Think. Oh, yes. Time.
Well, that's awfully low. Why is that so low? That's not me. Let's try this one. It's a little slow at opening up here.
Hello, Piglet. And hello, somebody I don't know.
Piglet. Winnie the Pooh. Week 3 mark. Okay. I love Tigger. Tigger's energy. Was so excited to meet Winnie and Tigger at Disney. Got to pull Tigger's tail. That's cool, Leslie. Yeah. No, Winnie the Pooh is a cool character. I don't think I have... I think I've got something from Winnie the Pooh in the house because I was at Disney as well. And it wasn't 2001, it was 94 when I was there. Yeah, I think I've got... But it must be downstairs. There's Peter Rabbit over there. And there's my buddy. There's my buddy. Come on, pal. Come on up here. Pikachu. Pikachu's here. Yeah, so you're not 100. No, the Japanese didn't come up with you until long after that Winnie the Pooh came around. It kind of copied Winnie the Pooh. So it's kind of like Pooh, except, smarter. Winnie the Pooh is only cool when you run out of cheap wine. Ha 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 ha. Not funny, Arctic. You must have run out of cheap wine. I have our second interview today. So excited things are happening now. That's cool, Charles. Yeah. Chick-fil-A. I don't care for Chick-fil-A. I don't know what the draw is. Why people like Chick-fil-A so much. I tried it and I was like, not my cup of tea. Never really did understand that. So anyway, well, people are leaving. Where's everybody going? Oh, down to 71 people. We just dropped off from 86 to 71. What happened there? You found Sonic. Yeah, I don't care for Sonic either. They're drive-ins. Yeah, where's everybody going at, man? People just disappearing. Oh, are the trolls here and they disappointed? They usually come for Night Owl, so it must be something else. United States reveals 5 demands for South Africa. Well, duh. This is old news, Business Tech. Brent Bozell reminding people what they were. They were first asked in June of last year. He's confirmed these were official requests given to Pretoria, with nothing done about it since then. He spoke at the Biz News conference. Together, we have 5 asks. We put them forward to South African government. We've been waiting almost a year for a response, and as far as I've made clear in meetings that I've had, we're running out of patience. We believe that it becomes a statement by the South African government that doesn't want to respond to simple questions that we have. The 5 asks reflect the same demands put forward last year, with a little added demand for critical minerals cooperation, protecting rural communities from violence, referring to the global publicized farm attacks. In 2025, the U.S. wanted this to become a priority crime focus, condemning rhetoric that incites hatred and glorifies violence, referring to the infamous "Kill the Boer" chant. The U.S. wants the government to publicly condemn this. Ensuring appropriation policies include fair and clear compensation standards, referring to the government's move to normalize no compensation in new expropriation laws. Any mandatory surrender of ownership or control of corporate decision-making as a cost of one's own business, referring to BEE. Expanding digital and critical minerals cooperation, referring to the bettering trade relations. These are achievable, practical, and beneficial to both Americans and South Africans, but they're not beneficial to Caters, and that's why they won't happen. And that's why South Africa will collapse and burn to the ground. The racist policies of the ANC will not change. Bozell called the "Kill the Boer" chant a war chant. Yeah, regardless of what the courts say. U.S. considers it hate speech. Yep. He says BE is designed to expand opportunity, but when those policies are structured in ways that introduce challenges in ownership and create complex compliance requirements or cloud in charges of corruption, investors begin to reassess risk. Yeah. U.S. wants South Africa to be non-aligned. Honest partners must be able to say these things out loud. Exactly right. Exactly right. But the ANC doesn't want to play ball. Yep. Cup of tea. Ooh, cup of tea sounds good right now. Chick-fil-A was the busiest takeaway at the airline airport. Yeah, because people are suckers. Just like Steak and Shake. When that thing came out, people lined up for blocks. Steak and Shake's nothing special. I've been to Steak and Shake in Tokyo. Was not impressed. The only reason I went to Steak and Shake is probably one of the cheapest places to eat in Tokyo during the day. And it's expensive. But that just shows you how expensive Japan is. Yep, Odin's Viking. Not going to happen, right? Yeah, exactly. A year of waiting. We've been waiting for a year from the government of South Africa to answer these 5 requests. May will be a year. What else do you peoples eat? McDonald's? I eat Papa John's. I prefer a Philly, but I call it a Western Philly. Chicken cheese steak, not steak. Chicken cheese steak with barbecue sauce grilled into it on the grill. Max is in Virginia. And he just answered the question. But Bozell did send a warning to South Africans who are willing to pay attention. The United States' patience with Pretoria is running out. The United States values partners in South Africa, he told delegates. He added that South Africa remains the largest trade and investment partner in sub-Saharan Africa. More than 500 American companies operate in the country, employing over 250,000 Americans. He wants American companies to invest there. But South Africa is not offering anything up. Look at Cyril smiling while Trump is showing those pictures of murdered people in Africa. Look at him. I never noticed that before. That's a moment caught in time. Look at that serious look in Trump's face. And Cyril's just laughing. I mean, look at that. That just speaks volumes right there. Look at that. Cyril's grinning, smiling while Trump is showing pictures of people murdered in Africa. Wow. John Huchin's back. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's some of my U.S. audience finally back. Wow, wow, wow. What's going on, John? How are things in Arizona? That's pure evil. Exactly right. Pure evil. What else would you call that but pure evil? Don't have time for food. Who doesn't have time for food, man? Oh, you're talking about for the Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, the Philly cheesesteak will give you, that'll kill you, man. That stuff is it's dangerous. Oh, I watched a little more of that Landman tonight. Oof, what a series that is. Yes, Arizona has internet. They have electricity, too. Even have highways. Popeyes chicken was nice, but the crumbs are so oily. You don't. Yeah, no. Popeyes is no. They used to have the red beans and rice is the only thing that I can eat at Popeyes. Popeyes used to have little shrimp, popcorn shrimp, but they don't do that anymore. Yeah. Well, season 2 sucks. I don't know. It's okay so far. Season 1 was incredible. I will say season 2 is predictable. So far, everything that's happened in the 3 episodes I've watched, I predicted exactly what's going to happen as far as the interpersonal relationships and how things were going to go. Yeah. I think bringing on Andy Garcia was an attempt to take the show in a different direction, but bringing Sam Elliott on was brilliant. One of my favorite actors. Sam Elliott's amazing. Mr. Magoo, morning to you. Yeah, so, yeah, Cyril, the 5 Ask. Yep. U.S. is hoping to double the number of companies operating in South Africa, over 1,000. Oh, look at that. That's the president with his cabinet and the other president with Ronald Lamola, Parks Tau, Kumbudza Nchiveni, and John Steenhuisen. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at that picture. Yes, he has a white minister. Did you meet my white minister? Mr. President, have you met my white minister of agriculture? You know, it's funny because Botswana had a white minister of agriculture either, but I never heard President Kama introduce his minister as his white minister. You know? And there's far fewer white people in Botswana to become members of parliament, to become ministers than there are white people in South Africa. But I never once heard Ian Kama refer to his minister of agriculture as his white minister. That's telling. That tells you something. Yep. Yeah, it is a disgrace, but that's who the guy is. Well, the title for this one, just to get a news headline, even though it's not a news program, is ActionSA's anti-defection crackdown. Apparently, Herman Mashaba has to bribe people or force them to pay a deposit in order not to defect from the party. ActionSA counselors claim they were pressured to sign contracts imposing a 200,000 rand penalty for leaving the party or engaging with rival parties until the next government elections. Wow. Were allegedly not allowed a copy or a photograph of the document, and some said they felt intimidated. I would never have signed it. The controversy follows the defection of former ActionSA counselor Mandla Nakwela to the DA along with 50 members of the Soweto branch. But they said that was no big deal. They said they were investigating him, get rid of him anyway. But then they go out and make people pay 200,000. It seems to me that ActionSA has got a lot of people that like to lie. A lot of people like to lie to us. Why are you forcing people to sign documents and not give them copies of it? And this, I'm sure, violates election law, if not legislative law in South Africa, making them pay. Wow. The loyalty pledge, wow, that's insane. Wow. This is unreal. This is unreal. Speaking to the publication on Tuesday, former ActionSA Ward 125 Councillor Genevieve Durant resigned Monday after being accused of defecting to another political party, confirmed the loyalty pledge. Dora had to say that around 11 on Friday, the Johannesburg caucus was called into emergency online meeting where they were allegedly told to reconvene at the City Lodge Hotel in Newton at 3 p.m. She added they were told they were needed to meet to sign a legal document. 3 of the 44 members strong caucus questioned the nature of the document. The query went unanswered. ActionSA Johannesburg Regional Chairperson Temba Mabunda and Regional Secretary Lebo Mokoka allegedly met with councillors at 3:40 at the hotel's restaurant area and handed out a document for them to sign. It's a bit crowded, so I picked up my phone and handbag and got up to go and read the document, but I was told that I had to leave my phone behind. Wow. So ActionSA has to twist people's arms to stay in their party. That's pretty crazy. Well, this party's crumbling. It's not going to be a threat in the next election. Yeah, well, Schlotsky's which is in Texas, was also in South Africa for a while too, in Menlyn. Yeah, they weren't, not Menlyn, in Sandton. Not Menlyn, they were in Sandton, sorry. Schlotsky's was in Sandton for a while. Yeah, they started this rip-off Chipotle rip-off in Sandton that looks just like Chipotle in South Africa. It's not called Chipotle, but the food was all right. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Yep, right there in Sandton. They were in the Mall of Africa, Popeyes? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Huh. Never knew that. Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. Yep. I'm a sheep farmer, not a dairy farmer. This is early for me. My brain. Yeah, no. For dairy farmers, this isn't early, man. It's time to get up. In 10 minutes, it's time to milk the cows. Chipotle is not bad, although they ruined it by changing the pita. They went to this, what the heck it was. Anyway, non-GMO or some crap like that, and the pitas have sucked ever since then, the bread. So, but still, it's pretty good. A little pricey. Cheaper than many places, though. Have you seen images of Kimberley lately? Oof. Sewage in the streets of Kimberley. It's just gone to crap. Ugh. Well, John, we've wondered where you're at. If something happened to you. Glad to see you're there. You take that notice the ambassador is... Yes, I did, Mr. Magoo, but I mean, his comments, other than saying the U.S. is losing its patience, is the only thing I can use. The rest of it, I'm going to have to repackage into something and just give reanalysis. I mean, if I just do a video saying Brent Bozell said that America's losing its patience, well, I mean, I'm going to have to give it more than that just to get people's interest. Popeyes had a branch close to Creston, Randburg. I didn't know that. By the way, folks, the Facebook page now has, was it subscriptions or memberships? What is that called? I turned it on because people asked about it. So you hit 10,000 followers and you meet all the standards, which I did. Then you get to do this. Let me get to my professional dashboard. What is this called? Subscriptions, I think it's called. Monetization. Subscriptions, yeah. You can have subscription. I don't know how you get one, but I have subscriptions. You sign up for $1. That's it. And you get what you get for $1. You get a badge for supporting the channel. I can add other stuff later on. Yep. Anyway, I don't know how you get a subscription to the channel, but you can subscribe to it now. So, yep. So, I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. Anyway, just saying. So, let me go back to the home page. Okay, that's not what I wanted. How do you get back to... Oh, that's how you get to it on top. Facebook is so counterintuitive. Yeah, Five Guys are the best burgers. They are like crack cocaine. They are so good, so good. Oh, Morning Shot showing up on... Why is Morning Shot showing up on my thing? Yeah, the war is not going to widen into a regional war. That's a fantasy. People claiming that. Oh, there's my subscriber hub. Okay. Wow, that's new. Didn't know I did that. Oh, wow. Okay. So how does that work? Subscriber hub. Nothing there. I don't know how you subscribe to it. Is anybody logged into it and checked it out? There's a channel thing here. I can put a channel on here. Is that new on Facebook, or is that because I've got a subscription on here? That's weird. Huh. Well, I'll have to play around with Facebook when we're not online, but I'll figure it out. Anyway. No, nobody has bunny chow here. You get that at feed mills to feed your livestock. Hungry Jacks. Okay. Hey, what's going on? What's burning down today? Well, lots of good news today, Shawnee. Mad Max has been in country 18 days. He got himself a job. He's a propane installer. He starts on Monday. Kim got a job as a swimming instructor out near Pittsburgh. Her parents arrived tomorrow. Broken Arrow arrived in Plano, Texas this evening. Someone else arrived in the States tonight. Wow, it's in Ypsilanti, Michigan, I think it was. It's all happening. It's all happening. Yeah, people are coming over here in droves now, man. Karen says the ActionSA backed independent lady who took 300 plus votes from DA in our by-election, causing MK to win her award, has joined and is running for ActionSA. Okay. Working security at the Mormon settlement in Mexico. Oh. Mormon settlement. Which Mormon settlement in Mexico? The one just across the border? Yeah, it is life changing. There's a blue subscription button. People can click on, Chris. In South Africa, it's $17.99 a month. That's twice as much. It's only $1 here. Why are they charging $17.99? Do they keep half that money? Wow. They never told me what the split is. I just turned it on because I know people want to do it. It says blue subscription button, huh? Well, I don't see that, how it does that, so that's weird. Let me try if I try to open it. Copy. Let me just try it in another. Let's see if I can do it over here in another browser where I'm not logged in. Maybe it'll work there. Paste and go. Okay. Okay. Now I'm there. I don't see any button. Wants me to log in. Well, that's stupid. It doesn't let you see what it looks like for your subscribers. That's just dumb. I pay my taxes so you lot can come over for free. Listen, Arctic man, I'm paying tax a lot more longer. Yeah, Nogales. Okay, yeah, that's I think I know the settlement you're talking about, John. Yep. I know Nogales. Yes, I've gone across that border. Didn't like it on the other side. Ugh. In Minnesota, you're paying federal and state taxes. Yeah, I pay federal, state, and local taxes. And self-employment taxes. Yeah, and wait for that first paycheck. You're not scared of the CIA, the NSA, or the FBI, but wait for the IRS. Flashing circle around your channel name when you see a subscriber. What's the flashing circle around your channel name when you are a subscriber? First time I see it is only in the USA. Flashing circle around what? My YouTube channel? Around your channel name. I don't know what you're talking about, Broken Arrow. You can also hype channels now. So you can do that. That's people can do that. You can hype videos. Find jobs how to apply for a political party. Yeah. Pothead hole 2.0. No, that's no. That's nothing to do with Virginia, Mad Max. There's no difference in the federal tax code. It's the same in all 50 states, territories, except Puerto Rico. No, No. That's not true. You pay federal tax based on your income, not based on the number of married or having children. That's you're very confused, Max. That's someone gave you bad information. Bad information. No, everyone pays taxes. You get exemptions for family members. You get a standard deduction if you fall below a certain threshold, and you've got kids in the house. You can get earned income credit, which means a gift. It's a tax credit. Usually it means you get money without paying any taxes. Most people making less than $50,000 a year, have a couple kids in the house, don't pay any federal income tax, but that's not Virginia, that's nationwide. Yeah, anyway, so. Ingrid says, I clicked on it, now it says $13.99. Weird. Either which way I'm subscribing. We'll tell you if 17 went off. Okay, thanks, Ingrid. I appreciate that. And I'll keep an eye. I'll see if I have a subscriber. That's pretty cool. Wow. So, no subscriptions yet. It doesn't even tell. It hasn't even asked me how to pay me out. So, engage community link, page access, page setup. Yeah. So we'll see. Anyway, but I'll be putting more effort into it. Yeah. Yeah. So in order to be eligible for it, you have to have. Well, it told me what I had to do. So, yeah. Oh, that one I can't do yet. Sorry. Okay. It does. It told me before, and I saw what he had to do, but now it doesn't tell me so. Okay. What about a W-4? Is Bahamas a good offshore tax haven for U.S. citizens? I don't know. The U.S. has been cracking down on offshore tax havens. I'm not an advisor for that. I don't advise people on how to avoid paying their taxes. No. W-2 doesn't say that. That's the max. No, you better check it again. Right. Once you're in the IRS's, and once you've fallen under the IRS, they'll follow you around the world. And if there's reciprocity, now I get dividends from a Japanese company, from a German company, from a Swiss company, and I don't think UK or Canada anymore. I've got rid of those. Oh, Ingrid just became a supporter on Facebook. There you go. Thank you, Ingrid. You just did it. Wow, look at that. I wonder if it shows up right away or if it's a day delayed. Let me see. I'll load it back up now. No, it must be delayed, so I can't see. Let me see. I'll try it here. Subscriptions, subscriber list. Oh, there you are. You're the first one, Ingrid. Ha ha ha. Ingrid is the first subscriber on the Facebook page. Look at that. Wow. Ingrid, that's so cool. You got to be first. Yeah, I don't know how much of that Facebook takes, though. Yeah. Well, you're the first one ever. How cool is that? How cool is that? Anyway. Yeah. Wow. Congratulations on that one. So there you go. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. IRS tax on all income worldwide. So I pay taxes in Japan. I pay taxes in Germany. I pay taxes in Switzerland. And then I get a tax credit for foreign income tax paid. If I didn't pay income tax for that, I would pay taxes here in America at the tax rate. Those countries are tax exempt. Now, income earned abroad can be exempt from U.S. taxation up to a certain threshold. But that has to be active income, not passive income. Passive income is always taxed. So dividends are always taxed. But active income from employment, so I could go work in Dubai. If they didn't charge any income tax in Dubai, up to 120 or 140,000, whatever the write-off here is, I don't pay it. Yeah, no. I already said the earned income tax credit, but the earned income tax credit, yeah, green card holders do qualify for it. And refugees do qualify for it if they meet the IRS eligibility standards. If valid Social Security number, authorization to work, and be considered resident alien for tax purposes. Yep. So they do get to. But an earned income credit. So 2024 it was $59,000 is the limit. So let's see what is earned income credit? EAR income credit for 2025. Okay. All right. For 2025, the earned income tax credit offers a maximum refundable credit of $8,000 for eligible workers with 3 or more children assigned to assist low to moderate income families. Eligibility depends on earned income, which must be below specific thresholds, generally $61,000. $68,000 if you're married. See, I'm telling you, $68,000, these people are getting money back. They're not paying taxes. It's crap. It's not fair. They get a free ride off my back, and they've been getting it for 40 years. Yep. Maximum credit, if you have 3 children, is $8,000. Maximum credit if you have 2 children is $7,105. 1 child is $4,300. No children, you get $649. But what happens is that you get nothing at zero. If you work, you get to a certain threshold, you get the max, and then as it goes up towards that $60,000, you get less. So the people in the middle get the most because they're working, and it's supposed to bump them up. It's a reward for working. You make more, you get less, but up to $68,000, they still get it. I mean, what kind of crap is that? I mean, if you make you can get the maximum with 3 kids, $8,000. You're getting more of a tax credit from the government. And if you didn't pay those taxes, they give you the freaking money. They give you my tax money. And most of these people making that aren't paying anything. Who are you telling to give up, man? I already filed. I already paid. And you also have to pay Virginia income tax. In some jurisdictions, Virginia also charge local income tax. So, yeah, it's... Oh, they get their money. Everyone acts like America doesn't have taxes. They get their money. Earned income tax credits for 2026. Where's the tables at? Here they are. Okay, so 2025. This is what I want. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. It used to be on a tier. Is it not on a tier anymore? Or is it just a flat credit? That's crap. That's the maximum. So adjusted gross income, invested income, and credits. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the actual chart. It doesn't help me. That's not helping me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, taxes just suck. Period. They do, because I don't get my money's worth out of them. Our tax money, says Arctic. You're a foreigner, man. It's not your tax money. You're fleecing our country out of money. You're taking it back to your own country. Damn foreigner. That's our money. Arctic. Arctic has been very grumpy ever since he started paying the IRS. Have you noticed that? He was a lot friendlier before he had to give money to the IRS. He really hates that Social Security tax. That really pisses him off. I'm telling you, man. Arctic doesn't like that Social Security tax. But, brother, he's not alone. I pay twice as much. Twice as much. And it really sucks. It really, really sucks, buttermilk. Exactly. Exactly. I'm with you on that, Arctic, 100%. He takes what little the IRS leaves him back to South Africa. That's right, man. He probably goes back and makes less than car guards in South Africa. Poor Arctic, man. He comes over here, he flies all the place, busts his tail, pays the IRS and Social Security Administration. He goes home with less money than car guards make. Poor fellow, man. You got to feel for him. You got to feel for him. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you take what little the IRS leaves you, man. That's the bottom line. I mean, that's how it is for all of us, man. What are you going to do? The IRS gets their cut. They get that cut. They are not backing off that. Those bastards. Oh, boy. Yeah, you're right, Arctic. It's our tax money. Yep. No, but it really sucks. I mean, I haven't paid SARS in 20 years as we worked outside. It's for enough days every year now. IRS is like we don't care. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right about that. You are right about that. The IRS doesn't give a crap. I mean, what I love about the IRS is this BS. So if I take a risk and I invest my savings into a stock and I stay on top of it and I ride it for so long and I make this profit because I took the risk, I invested it, then they get freaking a third of my money. What the hell is that kind of crap? What is that crap? Well, it's because of daylight savings, El Marie. That's what I said. Going forward, I'll probably be at this time. Yeah, so, yeah, we should start gaining viewers now because people are getting up 5 o'clock. I mean, what is that crap? Why does the government get to profit off my capital gain? There should be no capital gains tax whatsoever. That's just crap. That's just crap. They didn't take the risk. I took all the risk. If I lose all my money, they don't give me compensation. I don't get a tax credit. The tax loss credit is only $3,000 a year, and it's been that way for 30 years. What a joke that is. Tax-free LDS rock. Oh, to Mexico, man? Not with those freaking cartels active right now. Maybe later. If Trump gets no income tax through the van, he just be king till he dies. Then his hot wife can take over. I have no idea what Ark is saying. I think he's broke out the whiskey, man. Yeah, it's only 10 o'clock in Texas. You're 1 hour behind me. Yep. Lottery winning tax gets taxed. Yeah, everything gets taxed huge, man. What, did you win the lottery, Alex? You know something we don't know? Let's all go to Alex's house. He won the lottery, man. Did you win the Powerball? Martin Fundamental, welcome to you. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. Let ChatGPT do your taxes. No, ChatGPT's not doing my taxes. TurboTax does it because it gets too complicated to do on paper anymore. Yep. I remember when I filed a 1040 EZ form. It took me 5 minutes to do my taxes. Yep. Oh, there we go. If Trump gets no income tax through, he can just be king. Okay, gotcha. Well, the State Department has offices in San Francisco, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's RS or CWS or something. Who knows? But yeah, they are following up now. It's all part of the reform in the process. Yep, several people have talked about being contacted about how it's going for them. Yep. $4 million system downing a $20,000 or $20,000 drone fighting against thunder. Yeah, I suppose that's a good point. That's a good point. Right. Yeah, well, they're supposed to be. I mean, that's the thing. It's supposed to be tips. That's what they're supposed to be. So, unfortunately, they're not reported as that. It would be nice if they're reported that way this year, but they're not. They're not. I can tell you that. I have my tax form right here. Let's see. I don't think they're reported as tips. They're still reported as an income. Not that. That's from the bank. That's from mutual fund. Dividends. That's retirement income. Mortgage. That's retirement income. How many of those I got? Well, it's here somewhere. It's in the back. It's here somewhere. I had it anyway. It's not important, but yeah, it's. Yeah, but I don't know if that's effective for 2025. The bill was passed in July. I don't know if it's backdated or if it starts this year or what the deal is. Yeah, definitely overtime and no, they're not overtime. And tips are supposed to be tax-free now, as well as Social Security income. But that's an income threshold, I think, which kind of sucks. So anyway, yep. I wish I had my Social Security. I wish I had my full Social Security right now. If I had my full Social Security check right now, which I won't get for another 10 years, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. In 10 years, it won't be worth crap. Right now, it'd be decent. Yep. Anyway, so yeah, that stuff is overtime. So yeah, overtime and tips are not supposed to be taxed. But you're right. I mean, essentially, that's what a super chat is it's a tip, you know. So I mean, how it's not considered, you know, report as tips, I don't know. That'll be a big sticking point, you know. Why isn't these report as tips, you know? Now the subscriber income, that's not a tip. That's different. You know, if you pay for a subscription, that's different. The ad that should be, but the super chat should be tips. Well, I agree, Arctic, and I said that until the age of 50. I said I will forego every penny I've ever given to Social Security, just stop taking money out, and I would have just taken the money from those 5 years, and I would make more off it. I mean, it's my investing acumen is far better than the government's and pays off far more handsomely than the government. Trust me. Trust me. Mad Max, not many viewers tonight because this is when we normally start. And right about now, we'd have about 15 or 20 viewers. And then within 30 minutes, it would be up to 100. But we're up to 100 now because so many people are in the States now. And that got us about 50 or 60 people being here in the States, plus a few in South Africa. But now South Africans getting up. Only strippers get no taxes on tips. That's not true, Arctic. That's not true. That's not true. I think you need some Winnie the Pooh time. Winnie the Pooh. And Tigger too. Yep. Chat rate's a little slow tonight. And we're going to see that the audience is much smaller. Hopefully a lot of people tune in after it's over. They're probably like, how did I miss the show? Well, because it started early. A lot of people come in after we've been on for an hour and we go for 2 hours. Not going to do that tonight. We'll see how it goes. Anyway. Yeah, Social Security sucks, man. It really does. Especially when you're self-employed. It sucks when you pay for it from your employer, but you don't notice as much as you do when you're self-employed. Self-employed sucks. But hey, Johann Sloot said that I'm unemployed, so I don't know why I'm paying all these taxes. Yeah, so, Darson Riksha, welcome to you. Yeah, that guy's a moron. He's so in love with me. So in love with me. AJ Quinn, what's going on? How you doing? What's going on, AJ? What's the word? You know, we should do a song. We haven't done the pimp song. Should we do the pimp song tonight, guys? You want to make the pimp song while we're on air? Maybe I should do that now. Okay. Where's that pimp? Yeah. Let me see if it finds it. There you go. Kidnapped by a pimp. Kidnapped by a Nigerian pimp. That's the story there, but I can't. The damn text is not there, so it's. I'm gonna have to get it off of that. So. Let's do that now. Do Kidnapped by a Pimp, man. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to pull a lot of text, and I'll let the AI come up. Let's see what it comes up with. Pimp is on a blimp. Primetime Alex Stein. What is that? Okay. Hey, Rudolph, what's going on? Alex Stein is just another entertaining YouTuber calls himself Pimp and Limp. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's news to me. Okay, let's see if this will do anything. Sorry, okay. All right, copy. I don't think Gemini probably won't let me do this because they're turds. So let me try. I'm going to try to Gemini. That's not appropriate. Create country lyrics for a male vocal song with the incorporating the plain text into the lyrics. All right. Let's see, kidnapped by a pimp. Let's see if it'll do it. I don't trust Gemini, so that's why I make a copy. Oh, there we go. I don't know if it's going to say pimp, though. That's the problem. Oh, there we go. It does say pimp. All righty, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. All right. I love doing this. So you guys are fun. We have a lot of fun with this inspirational stuff on this here. I need a window that's over here. There we go. Give me a window there so I can see this side. Suno. All right. Come on, Suno. Make it happen. Come on, fellas. Let's create. I don't want to explore. I want to create. Create. All right. I want to put my lyrics in here. Paste. I wanted this to be a country male vocal. Country. Okay, let's see what we get here. All right, let's see how it does. If it's any good or it sucks. You guys been wanting this pimp song for a while. Enjoy the stream. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Rudolph. My pleasure. Marina, what's the word? Just the girls here. I didn't see just another girl. Yeah, I don't use Grok. I was unhappy with the way it worked initially. So we'll see. All right. So it's making the songs right now. Somebody contact me about another job today, folks. Yep. Seemed like an odd place to get the offer, though, so I'm not really sure about it. Okay. Whoops. No one let me play it yet. This one's ready. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
He wore a suit and a city badge, a man with a plan in hand, the Joburg Safety Council member tasked to clean the land. He went to scout those derelict walls where the shadows like to hide, but the streets of Johannesburg are cold and there ain't no place to reside. He knocked upon a heavy door to see what lay within, but they slammed it hard right in his face, a symphony of sin. Oh, the irony is heavy as a stone beneath the sun, when the man in charge of safety is the one who's on the run. If is the first to go.
That's pretty good. Okay, here's the first one. Oh, I like the sound of this already.
He wore a suit and a city badge, a man with a plan in hand. The Joburg Safety Council member tasked to clean the land. He went to scout those derelict walls where the shadows like to hide. But the streets of Johannesburg are cold and there ain't no place to reside. He knocked upon a heavy door to see what lay within, but they slammed it hard right in his face. A symphony of sin. Heavy as a stone beneath the sun, when the man in charge of safety is the one who's on the run. If the council isn't safe within the city that they lead, how must it be for the common folk sowing every seed? It's a lonesome, dusty trail when the law gets trapped within, kidnapped by a pimp, where the city's walls are thin.
Yeah, this one's pretty good. Hey Beth, how's it going?
Entourage, they didn't turn away. They found a side door down the path to see the light of day. A lady of the evening stood and let them slip right through, but the air grew thick and heavy with a scent they never knew. Door slammed shut behind them, blocking out the light, and the safety of the city vanished in the dead of night. And wouldn't you know it, standing there with a gat held in his hand was a pimp who took a hostage in this weary, troubled land. The man who's meant to guard us was staring down the steel, a reminder that the danger in
yeah, you can line dance to this.
In a city that is struggling to keep its spirit still. If a pimp can't snatch the council, Lord, what hope is left for us? Just a lonesome country melody kicking up the dust. In Johannesburg, the shadows grow and the safety officer
Yeah, they're both pretty good, but this one's good. I can't post all of them. Yeah, they're both really good, so I got to rename it, though, because it's called Verse 1. That's not the title, so Kidnapped by a Pimp. So we made the song, guys. Y'all wanted that. So there it is, Kidnapped by a Pimp. Oh, I love it. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah. All right. So how we doing? How many voted? 30 maybe? 29. It's close. I guess 30 based on the number of people here. That's pretty close. Heavy email volume answers and source for you. What is that? An ad for Fixer AI app. Okay. So that's it. The second one's a better one. Okay. Okay. Dang, I can see people line dance this one yet. Good morning, James Warren. Okay, Odin Viking, you take care. Cool beans. Yeah, guys, as I said, I'm kind of torn because a lot of South Africans are coming over here now, and I did this program to answer refugee questions and help refugees, and a lot are here in the States now, and a lot of people aren't going to stay up till 11 o'clock to do it. I know it's early for South Africans, but I was always torn about doing it at 5. I used to wait till midnight to do this, so it was 6 a.m., but that just became too much for me. I would go to bed at 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock every morning, and I couldn't get any work done when I was finished with this. So then when we switched to daylight savings times, I switched back to, I went to 11, then so it was 5 a.m. at 6 hours, and then we went fall back, and it was 10. That worked out really well for me. 10 o'clock is manageable for me. That way if I go long for 2 hours. So we've jumped ahead now, so now we're back to 6 hours, and the question is, do I stay at 10, which means 4 o'clock South African time, or do I go at 11? I was on yesterday at 5 a.m. South African time, 11 my time, because I was sick. I'm still sick, but I feel a little bit better tonight. Goody's headache powder. Google says the same as Grandpa. It tastes like Oma washing powder mixed with salt. That took my... Okay, well, I just take Tylenol for headaches. I don't take any elixirs or pills from roadside medicine salesmen. Yeah, so Fixer AI app. Let me check that out. Fixer FYXER AI email app. Get ahead in your inbox. Okay, let me see. Okay. It works with Gmail and with Outlook. It doesn't say anything about Yahoo. What's the pricing? $22 a month, $30 a month. I don't know. It looks like it just does what I need to do. I don't like AI drafting my responses. Google's already trying that. Oh, no. Well, the Night Owls became... Well, okay, first off, Shawnee, the original Night Owls had nothing to do with refugees. I started years ago. But the Night Owls was Night Owls for South Africa, and it was in the afternoon. But that became too much a burden for me. I couldn't get anything done. I couldn't get any writing done, couldn't get any work done. And so I was doing the program, then taking a 2-hour break and starting Night Owls, but I wasn't getting a big audience. So I've eventually changed that. I went back to doing the Night Owls because of the refugee thing, but over the course of the Night Owls, especially when we went back in the fall to daylight savings, it's become less of a refugee thing and more of a chill session. So I'm not looking at canceling it at all. No. It's a chill session. I get to answer questions, talk about all kinds of things. We just kind of relax, which we've been doing tonight. Arctic gets to poke his holes, and I get to poke him back, So it's just kind of a chill, yeah. Yeah, no. It's a chill. It's a hangout session. I mean, I don't really do that other than this. It's the only time I do is Night Owls. I mean, I do a little bit during the day after the news, but no, that's why. That's the purpose. This is just a hangout session for people. I had several people come on recently and said, okay, is the news over? I'm like, this isn't a news session. I just put a title on it so it doesn't just say Night Owls, And then we draw the people in, and what I do is I make a promise to myself I'll address whatever the title is, and I've already done that for this stream. Yep. Yeah, Morency says having fun. Yeah, we've written so many of these songs on here, right? I mean, so many of these songs have come up because of Night Owls. Well, Early Birds, that'd be a third show for me. Oh, you mean call this Night Owls and Early Birds? Yeah, I suppose we could do that, but I hadn't really... That's one way to think of things. But, I mean, we've come up with a lot of really cool songs just doing this here at night, so, yeah. Like The Bot Went Rogue, remember that one? Charlie Stands On. That one I did without you guys. It's a lot of these songs I did with you guys here. Couch Money Chronicles. Yep. Dim the Lights, Natalie. Yeah, that one's great.
Yeah, dim the lights, Natalie, it's time to vibe. Pulling moves so slick, I'm coming live. South Africa's groove, let the rhythm flow. Where the city lights shine and the trumpets blow. Oh, Mr. President, do you know the way? Where the streets are loud and the people play. Ramaphosa's trip, all the mission fell flat. But the spirit's still strong now. Imagine that. Dim the lights and let's paint the night. The world's watching close through a global sight. From the hills of Pretoria to the Cape Shore, feel the beat of the nation they can't ignore. Oh, Mr. President, do you know
one of my favorites.
Dreams are made and the hearts are bold. America may listen, but the mission's unclear. Still the rhythm of the land keeps the vibe sincere. Oh, Mr. President, do you know the way where the streets are
Who is eating Omo? It's like eating Tide.
Tide.
That's disgusting. Journey of hope. I got to get back to South Africa. I'm out of this. You can't get this in America, man. They stopped making roll-on. And I got this for an emergency, but now I kind of like it. I'm out. I got to get back to South Africa. You can't get that stuff here anymore. Dim the Lights, Natalie. That was fun. Remember that one, guys? That was a lot of fun when we came up with that. You talk about email. I had the email avalanche. I got swamped by email. I made a song about it.
Inbox screaming, it's a digital riot. Plumos and scams, they just won't be quiet. A prince in exile wants to share his throne. I just want coffee and to be left alone. Delete, delete, they keep on spawning. Reply, reply, it's never ending. Email avalanche crashing down on me, buried alive in the spam debris. I never asked for your restless leg relief or a new roof deal, I just want some peace.
Hey, Dan.
A coupon war and a flash sale battle. My mind's a herd, they're trying to cattle. Congrats, you won, I never entered. Every subject line feels off-centered. Scroll, scroll, my fingers are aching. Stop, stop, my patience is breaking. Email avalanche crashing down on me, buried alive in the spam debris. I never asked for your late night munchies or free weight loss pills, it's a spam junk spree.
Email avalanche.
Email avalanche crashing down on me, buried alive in the spam debris. I never asked for your restless leg relief or a new roof deal, I just want some peace. I just want some peace.
That's all I want, some peace. Now, this one is one of my best rock songs we ever came up with. This one's called Get It Together. People really like this song. That guitar rock anthem beat to it. Lots of percussion and bass in there. Winnie told us in a coma. That's not good.
The streets are quiet, the people scream. Promises fading like a broken dream. Tariffs climbing, the weight's too steep. The future's calling, but it don't come cheap. Let's get it together. Rise up and fight. Through the dark days, we'll find the light. South Africa bleeding.
No, not the fire I wanted to go Meerkat.
We'll turn this pen into a battle song. Jobs are gone like smoke in the breeze. Leaders talk, but they don't appease. The people wait while the power stall. How long till we break or stand tall? Let's get it together. our tariffs cage. We're a wildfire in a burning age. The ain't seen others, but we'll ignite. We'll take the reins and set it right. Let's get it together. Rise up and fight. Through the dark days, we'll find the light. South Africa bleeding, but we're still strong. We'll turn this pain into a battle song.
Let's get it together. Now, this one we did for people who get up who get up early because it's, night owls here, but morning for South Africa. People want that morning cup of coffee, that evil Java, the devil's brew. Gotta have that coffee.
Steam rising high like a morning parade. The sun's still yawning, but I'm wide awake. Black gold in my cup keeps the shadows at bay. Pour it hot, pour it strong. Life's a blur till it comes along. Oh, devil's brew, you got me hooked. One sip and I'm already cooked. Drop whispers from the coffee pot. Each little gurgle hits a perfect spot. A liquid hug that says I'm all you've got. Oh, bittersweet addiction. You're my only conviction. And I'm already cooked. Espresso, latte, Americano too. Don't care the form, just give me my brew. It's a love affair I can't undo.
Morning brew, the devil's brew for you caffeine addicts. Just can't make it through the day without that cup of Java. Yeah, that's right. Now that one's for you out there from DJ Silver Eagle. Once again, if you want to catch this stuff, you can catch it on Spotify, iTunes, the Amazon store. Also, you can find it on YouTube at DJ Silver Eagle Topic channel. You'll find it there. Now, this one's for me. Those were for you, but this one's for me, folks. This one's for me. Oh, yeah. See, I gave up on denim long ago.
I gave up on denim, thought it was dead. But sitting his jeans turned my head. Faded blue with a reckless vibe, like a memory I can't untie. Sitting his jeans so hot, so cool, making old rules feel brand new. I want a pair, I need them now. American Eagle, show me how. So fine, they tell a tale. Every rip's a story, every stitch a sail. She walks the streets, she owns the scene. chasing dreams in Sydney's jeans. They bring the past into the now. I'm sold, I'm hooked, I don't know how. Sydney's jeans, so hot, so cool, making old rules feel brand new. I want a pair, I need them now. American Eagle, show me how. Blue waves crashing on my thighs, wearing the stars under open skies. Sydney's vibe is the fire I crave. Denim dreams that can't behave. Sydney's jeans, so hot, so cool, making old rules feel brand new. I want a pair, I need them now. American Eagle, show me how. Sydney's jeans, so hot, so cool, making old rules feel brand new. I want a pair, I need them now. American Eagle, show me how. Sydney's
Oh yeah, Sydney Sweeney. I'm sold. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. So what's WA video, huh? What video, huh? What are you asking, Darcy? No, it's on YouTube. Every artist has their own channel. YouTube automatically creates it, and then they pay them royalties. My channel is DJ Disc Jockey Silver Eagle, 2 words. Topic. One of the mods got the link to that. I don't know how many people subscribe to that. Let me just look it up real quick. DJ Silver. Come on. DJ. There's no videos on it. No. I don't have videos on it. It's just oh, somebody's got my favorite DJ Silver Eagle songs. Wow, thank you, Colonel Wyatt. Wow, somebody put a playlist together. That's amazing. But yeah, the video has so here's the link for the channel. So if you want to go find it, yeah. Oh, he sent me. Okay, sorry. Oh, he sent me a song. Oh, Mad Max sent me a song. What's the song about? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Feel free to listen to that stuff there. Background video. What's to play when you play this music? Oh, what, the Sydney Sweeney one? Okay. Let me see what he's got there. Let me see what he sent me. Oh, that one. Yeah, that's me doing that. Oh, that's pretty good, man. Yeah, but you just got that from when I was playing on air because somebody played. Thank you, Max. I see that. Yeah. All right, I'll show you that, guys, as Max put that together. Hang on a second. I need to open up a new folder here. Oh, it's warm in here tonight. Whew. There it is. Hang on. So this is from before. So I've got these wigs that I have a little fun with occasionally on the channel. So this is what Max put together. He just did a screen capture. That's pretty good. See, you guys miss all the good stuff, man. You miss all the good stuff. Hey, man. I take it that Dar Sunrix is new to here, man. Yeah, the Platinum Blonde one doesn't look so good, man. It looks like a gay pole dancer, but that one's pretty cool. Okay, work in a rent boy store. Yeah. Candace, are you set? Candace, are you good to go now? Did we get you linked up, matched up? Are you okay? Let me know, because I haven't checked my mail since I sent that. Okay. Old long hair rocker. Yeah, exactly. Well, guys, I mean, you go back and look at the pictures of me, the videos from me 6 years ago. My hair was down to here again because we couldn't get haircuts. No idea what I just woke up to. You fell asleep. Yeah, that was kind of fun. Then we have some. Let me see. Play. Oh, you're good. Okay, good, Candace. I'm glad. Thanks. The Wyatt Army came through again. Now, this was my first ever effort to make an Afrikaans song. I wrote the lyrics, so, you know, and I checked it to make sure it was the correct lyrics. But unfortunately, this was early days of Suno, and it sounds like a Dutch girl singing it, but it's not bad. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, it's kind of pretty.
Suid-Afrika, mijn geboorteplek, mijn toeiste van Zeepunt tot Margate. En punte tussenin, ons is lief vir ons prachtige tijd. Waar ons harten volwassen geword het, maar tijd het in ons gedraai. En de tijd om te gaan.
Time to go. Tijd om te trekken.
Suid-Afrika, mijn geboorteplek, mijn thuiste van Zeepunt tot Margate. En punte tussenin, ons is lief voor ons prachtige tijd. Waar ons harten volwassen geword het, maar tijd in ons gedraai. En de tijd om te gaan.
But I've gotten better with my Afrikaans. I allow the AI to do some of the lyrics now, which helps me with vernacular and colloquial uses of language. And I think it's borne out by this song and video which I put together. I shared the song with the artist who I did the song as a tribute to. And when I shared it with him, he sent me a host of photographs, which I used to animate it. And so this one is pretty cool. I hope you enjoy this one. This is a tribute song. And one of my favorites, no doubt about this. One of my favorites. So let's just see if we can get that back up here. Come on. This shows you how the progression has gone doing the AI. Okay, so sweet. You did a very good job for a song. The song, I heard it first day. Cool, Ingrid. Here we go. You ready for this one? This is one of my favorites.
Die stofpad is lang, maar ons kom van ver. Onder staan in die lucht, fijne zuiderster. Die saal is gepak, die atmosfeer laai. Ons wacht vir die oomblik, laat die muziek nou waai. Mense van heinde oor die vlaktes en berg, vir 'n man wat sy siel in elke noot verberg. Om te hoor sing, om hier te sien, dis die tipe respect wat 'n legende verdien. Van die sippiese story groot verhoog, het jy ons laat heil en laat glo. Agter elke man, door die diepste treurkront, is jou voetspore vas op hierdie grond. Stuur jy sy stem, die man van die dag, 'n rots in die storm, 'n vriend en 'n maat vir die taal, vir die volk, staan jy onbevrees, waar ander bly stil bly, sal jy die een wees. O, Steven, jou woorde vind ons krag, 'n legende wat skyn in die donkerste nag. Steef hoor vir my, hulle gooi dalk die klippe, die woorde is vuil, omdat jy die waarheid onbeskaamd vertel. 'n letterkundige gees met 'n pen in die hand, jy skryf vir die siel van ons dierbare land. Beginsel vas teen die stroom en bly staan, Van die dae van Bruce tot in 7de laan. Dekades se passie, dekades se vuur. Jy gee alles vir ons, uur na uur. Ja, van Sippie se storie groot verhoog. Het jy ons laat lag, laat huil en laat glo. Agter elke man tot die diepste deurgrond is jou voetspore vas op hierdie grond. Stuk jy die stem, die man van die dag, 'n rots in die storm, 'n vriend en 'n maat vir die taal, vir die volk staan jy onbevrees. Waar ander bly stil bly, sal jy die een wees. Oeh, Steven, jou woorde vind ons krag, 'n legende wat skyn in die donkerste nag. Laat die wêreld maar raas, laat die kritiese praat. Al ken jy die hart van 'n man van sy staat. Hy's meer as akteur, hy's meer as gesang. Hy's die stem van 'n volk wat na vryheid verlang. Steve, jy's die stem, die man van die dag, 'n rots in die storm, 'n vriend en 'n maat vir die taal, vir die volk staan jy onbevrees. Waar ander bly stil bly, sal jy die een wees. Oeh, Steven, jou woorde vind ons krag, 'n legende wat skyn in die donkerste nag. Steve Hofmeyr, die legende, en woord en daad vir ons.
One of my favorites too. I enjoyed making that one. That was a lot of fun doing that one. So, yep. And Steve gave me all the pictures kindly enough after I recorded a song and sent it to me. Really appreciate it. So, Bonnie, thank you for the 50 Rand super chat. I appreciate that. I'll let Professor G know that. Yeah, I think that one can. And okay, here's the secret. Those lyrics, now I didn't write them in Afrikaans. I wrote them all in English and I translated them Afrikaans and then I played around with a little bit. And so, yeah, that's my song. Not the singing, obviously, and not the music, but the style and the lyrics. I came up with those, you know. Yep, that's not one where I just gave it to AI. I didn't give that to AI. I didn't want it to screw it up. I wanted to write a song. It was a tribute song. So yeah, yep. Okay, Tris, have a good day. Glad you had a good time. All right, just woke up and let's all have a nice day. Okay. First time I saw Steve, I'm sure Loretta enjoyed that song. Steve was at the Talmont in Parle, his Neil Diamond show, then the show that has Pump on it. Can't remember that show's name. So awesome seeing him live. Yeah, no, Ingrid, he made me sing with him. Got the tubeless tire is called, okay, gotcha. Okay, that's a long word. Binnenband los. Well, that makes sense. Binnen, turn, band, without, and Buiteband. Gotcha, it makes sense, okay. Nice song. Thanks for playing for us. You're welcome. Yep. That song got me 2 tickets to Steve Hofmeyer's song. Steve Hofmeyer concert. Yeah, there you go. It got you the Hofmeyer concert. Yeah, I just realized my cat's got the memo. It's still dark early morning. As soon as Karen. Okay, I'm going to hit the rack, folks. Actually, I might record a video. I'll probably just save it for the morning. I'll do the video in the morning because there's no rush to do it now. But, yeah. And I'm going to go to bed. But I'll make the video in the morning. Hopefully I won't sleep as late in the morning because I've got Ronaldo's show tomorrow, so. Max says, thanks for showing up even when you're sick. We really do appreciate it. Well, it's what I do, man. It's what I do. Yep. All right. Anyway, people count on you. You gotta be reliable when you can be. Thank you all for being viewers. Thank you all for liking the stream tonight. 147 of you. And we got up to almost 800 here because we stayed a little bit later. So thank you. You guys go well. And I'm going to go put on the TV and play some Benidorm. Those people are so stupid in that show. And then I'm going to go to sleep. All right, that'll let me fall asleep. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. Always appreciate it. Cheers, and we'll see you later in the day. Bye-bye. And congratulations to those who arrived in America tonight in Plano, Texas, and also in Ypsilanti, Michigan. And to Mad Max for securing a job today, and also for the other folks. Everyone had good news today. And looking forward to Kim's parents arriving safely in the U.S. tomorrow night. That'll be pretty cool. All right? No, I'm not going to watch Landman. No. I'll be up all night if I watch it because I'll just watch 4 episodes in a row. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow afternoon. Cheers, everybody.